Good morning, and welcome to your morning cereal. Okay, good morning, and welcome to Friday. We did it. We made it yet again, and it feels oh so good. But be careful here. It may also feel a little tingly, even hot, because today is International Hot and Spicy Day. A nice little reminder that some things in life are meant to wake you up, whether it's food, conversations, or those darned uncomfortable truths. Well, the answer to yesterday's trivia question is 88. A standard piano has 88 keys. Now, the essential vitamins in your morning cereal. Today's quote, and it's from model and birthday girl Kate Moss, who said, quote, "I want to live my life in a way that when I get really old, I look back at my life and I say, I lived it, not survived it." Now is a great time to choose to live a life full of intentional action, right? Meaningful experiences and fulfillment, rather than merely enduring day-to-day existence and avoiding risk. Hey, one life, live it. All right, well, you've heard enough from me, so let's pour in some of the Let Them Theory by Mel Robbins. And today's focus is the ABC loop still, and we're talking about step A, which is apologize. Then ask open-ended questions, okay? So Robbins starts this section with a powerful reminder that conflict doesn't resolve through dominance. It resolves through humility. She explains that apologizing isn't about admitting fault for everything. It's about acknowledging impact. As she writes, quote, "An apology disarms defensiveness and it opens the door to connection," end quote. So step A asks you to begin with ownership. Even when it's uncomfortable, a simple apology, "I'm sorry for my part," that lowers emotional barriers and signals safety. Robbins emphasizes that this isn't weakness, it's leadership. Quote, "The strongest people are willing to go first," end quote. Now, once that door is open, the second half of step A matters just as much, asking open-ended questions. Instead of accusations or assumptions, Robbins encourages curiosity here. Questions like, "Can you help me understand?" or "What was that like for you?" Invite honesty instead of resistance. She explains that open-ended questions do two things. First, they shift the focus away from winning and toward understanding. And then secondarily, they give the other person space to feel heard. Something Robbins calls a prerequisite for change. Quote, "People don't soften when they feel cornered, they soften when they feel seen," end quote. So this step, it requires emotional regulation. You must listen without interrupting, without defending or preparing your response. And Robbins reminds us that, quote, "Listening is not waiting for your turn to speak, it's choosing to understand," end quote. So step A isn't about fixing everything in one conversation. It's about setting the tone. When you lead with humility and curiosity, you create the conditions for trust, for progress, and long-term change. All right, here is your Friday takeaway. Apologize to open the door. Then listen to understand, not win. All right, today, remember, a little heat can spice things up. Just don't burn bridges along the way. Well, now the prize from the bottom of the box, the morning cereal trivia question of the day. The Genius Friday version. Are you ready for it? Here it is. Up, down, top, bottom, strange, and charm are varieties of what subatomic particle? All right. Thanks for listening to Morning Cereal today and this week. Have a great weekend. We will see you back here on Monday for the answer to the trivia question and more sugar for the soul. And until then, have a fantastic day. Don't forget to follow and subscribe to the Morning Cereal podcast on the One Life Live It channel. You can find more episodes and videos by visiting our YouTube channel and the website at Sean Inglis and at SeanInglis.com, where you can also follow our other podcasts, the Mr. and Mrs. Inglis podcast and the Life Happens podcast. In these other podcasts, we'll dive deeper into everyday issues, self-improvement and well-being, business and finance, and we welcome special guests too. So join us. It'll be a good time, I promise. Thanks again for listening. Have a fantastic day, and we'll see you tomorrow.